Hey YouTube, so long time no see, right? So I've been thinking, what was I going to do with this channel, right? What was I going to do with it? Because a lot has happened since the last video. Now, y'all make sure that y'all like and subscribe to the channel and make sure y'all stay up to date because this ain't stopping, right? So back to the story. Now, and my last load I was doing, which was actually my my load of Christmas trees, right? I had got a ticket coming out of Nevada, right? Because it was snowing, I was coming through Oregon, and then I was like, I didn't want to cut through Wyoming and cut through all of that snow, so I went down through like California, and then I cut across. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I went down, I cut across like Nevada, New Mexico, so on and so forth. I basically took like I want to say like 40, and then I cut down because I had to go to Florida. But anyway, so I got a ticket, right? And the ticket was for 15 and over, right? And he said that it was one of those, it was like a 70 mile per hour, and then the speeding it dropped down to 45 miles per hour, and then I got the ticket like right in front of a 70 or 75 miles per hour sign, right? And me just not knowing, like what I could have done or whatever, because I've had my CDL for 6 years, but I ain't CDL and trucking is more of like a safety net for me, right? Because I make a lot more money on the internet. But we'll get into that later. So once I had got the ticket or whatever, well, he didn't write me a ticket. He actually wrote me a warning, which I couldn't fight because it was a warning. I should have just told him, hey, I would much rather just get the ticket, right? But hey, let me learn, you know. So I got the warning, and then after that, he had then reported it to the FMCSA. So by the time I delivered the Christmas tree loads, that was around like Thanksgiving. I just went ahead and stayed home, and then that's whenever they called me and they told me that they had found out about the ticket, right? Right after that, I had just moved into my new house where I'm actually recording this from. Yeah, so then after that, that's whenever they called me, they told me like, hey, I got the ticket. They had to let me go because at Mercer you can't get more than a 15 and over. So now I've been home like really like the end of November, pretty much the whole December. And my plans right now, I'm currently not planning to get back into the truck. Now, I was going to get back into a truck, maybe drive like regional, just to give y'all content because that was always the goal. The goal was always, okay, I'm about to start this channel for trucking, show y'all how it is on the day of life trucking, and then eventually just only have to go out and get content, right? Without having, that's why I didn't want my own authority because I still would have been responsible for like insurance, um, like if the all that headache and paperwork and stuff behind it, whenever I know my end goal was only just to build a channel and only have to go out and get content purposes. Maybe go out and do like 2 loads a month, break it down, and then give it to y'all in pieces throughout the month. That was the end goal, right? It was never, this is my career in trucking. So now I'm just gonna keep y'all up to date on what I've been doing because I know it's a lot of other people who also do not like trucking, like myself, right? So if you don't like trucking, I'm about to show you some things that I was able to accomplish and achieve while I was actually in the truck. And now I'm generating way more income than what I was making while I was driving anyway. So I'm not really pressed to get back into the truck. But I'm about to share my screen and I'm about to show y'all some tips and stuff that you can learn to be able to get you some money in this credit space and other things that I'm doing as well that'll possibly be able to get you out the truck if you actually, take heed and, actually put the work in. All right, y'all. So this is my Facebook, right? So as you can see right here in this pinned post, that was a client credit report I swept, plus 215 points, 100% money back guarantee. But as y'all can see right here, TransUnion jumped 722 points. And then I also have more photos. All right. So let's just scroll down. Because I'm telling y'all, man, this was this was able to get me out the truck. Like y'all witnessed it live. I mean, well, technically what really got me out was the ticket that made me just say give up. But I mean, me stressing. All right, but right here, you can see this was the first one and that started on around by October 17th, and I've actually was already doing this before October. So right here, this TransUnion jumped another 89 points. Um, and I'm actually able to do Equifax and Experian as well now. So as y'all can see this one, multiple hundreds of points jumped, right? Helping people get approved for funding. That's 13K for one client. 131 points, y'all, boosted on November the 5th. And just here's another one. 99 points on Equifax, 106 points on TransUnion, 127 points on TransUnion, showing people how to get these removed, guys. And these are just from clients. So from my got somebody at 809 on their TransUnion, on the FICO as well, helping people get Navy federal accounts, as you can see it right here. And over here in the comments, you can see like, hey, how do I get locked in with your credit repair program? Remember him. His was 6 weeks ago, and now he's over 700 credit score because he actually took action and locked in, y'all. But he asked right here, how do I get locked in into your credit repair program? I messaged him and he actually paid. He actually asked for the info on the Navy. He actually got one. She got hers in 20 minutes. Information, please, Ty Norris. You know what I'm saying? This is really has took over because these credit repair clients, I started out with them and I was charging initially 2,500. But now if you're willing to do it yourself, I have the methods that I use inside of my community, what I'm going to show you next, only for $97 a month, guys. And then if you're the type that you don't want to put that work in and you just would rather pay someone to do it, I actually charge 1,000. That's my special right now until mid-January. But right now I'm charging $1,000 and I'm gonna sweep all three of your bureaus. That's Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Or, excuse me, or if you like, you can make three payments of 400, which will be, an additional $200. But you can make three payments of $400. And whenever you make your first payment, I'll sweep TransUnion. Second payment, I will sweep Equifax. And then third payment, I will sweep Experian for you as well if you don't want to actually learn. But if you're looking to learn how to repair credit, basically how to set up business funding and everything. I'm going to show y'all all of that, man, just for $97, man. You can actually get yourself out the truck. And if you do decide to stay in the truck, I'm going to show you how to be able to repair your credit and buy your own truck, you know? So let's get to it. So right here, this is the mortgage play that I also have in my group as well. This was a client of mine, got them approved for a pre-approval for 458,000 mortgage, this is just some more clients, 779, 705s, things that got deleted. I'm telling you, like this guy right here, you're gonna see him multiple times as well. But you see he got started, he got paid 1K, or he did the $400 a month, but he actually went with the Zelle, paid me 1,000. You can see right there on November the 4th. All right. November the 20th, he had a 777. Like, can't make this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? 810 credit scores. Back to back, man. Just multiple testimonies, man. Multiple testimonies. Here go another mortgage right here, 385,000. Here's another credit card. This credit line was for 10,000. Help the client with that as well. As you can see right here, this client, they started November the 19th with a 558. By November the 23rd, they had a 750 credit score, guys. You see it, man, boy doing magic at this point. You know what I'm saying? So here's another one. They signed up November the 14th. Hey, I sent you 97 because at that time, I run different specials. So they had sent the $97 for them to get started. After that, they sent it to me. Let me see, because it just says today they had a 750 credit score, but I don't know. Let me see. Okay, here we go. You can see right there, November the 23rd. So let's go back. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. They signed up on the 14th. So literally less than 10 days. You know what I'm saying? They had a 750 credit score. You know, can't make this up, y'all. Y'all see it. And I'm gonna put me right here so we can see the dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can see it, man. They started on the 20th, 532, 793 guys. 793. You know what I'm saying? You know, uh plus 76 points on this one. And the list just continues, man. Like this one guy, he had a 447. After I swept all the negatives off, he still had a 579, but that was still a 132-point increase in what he previously had. So, you know, we just got to add trade lines. And I have a list of all trade lines and everything inside of my community. All right, this guy right here, he started on the 19th, 538, 710 by the 29th. So that was exactly 10 days, right? This one, November the 16th, 565, 656. Crazy how the numbers switched. Here's somebody else. Dude, I got my notification. My score went up 4 points. I just started last Friday. Yeah, it was at a 610, man. You know, can't make this up. This is just me whenever I was tagging different people. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I ain't even gonna butcher it. But Watt, check your credit score. Mark Farmer told him check his credit score, and as you can see right here, I can't even lie. I can't believe this. Not after only 1 week, and you see he had a 553, and now he had a 716, guys. You know, and the list just goes on, man. Just the list. Every time I post that, it's an update. Somebody right here, 248-point increase, 781. You know, that's the thing. I did it for the TikTok, 107-point increase. All them accounts removed across the board. Y'all can see it, all increases. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony. And you see, we just got in December, y'all. So y'all can imagine all of these people. And the beauty about credit repair, once you help one person, then they're going to bring 3 people. And then those 3 people are going to bring 3 people. And then next thing you know, now you got 200-300 people DMing you. And credit repair is massive, is massively needed in America, right? And, you know, like I said, just list goes on, man. Just list goes on. This guy right here, he had a 382. I didn't even know. I thought the lowest that credit scores went was 400. But he had a 382. I swept everything off. He had a 550. You know, deleted. I took a bankruptcy off of a client's profile, took $243,349 off of theirs. Foreclosure and bankruptcy was gone. You know, so you know, you see it right there, and this is on Experian, 151 points boosted. You know what I'm saying? On Experian. Equifax, 119 points boosted. You know, can't make this stuff up, guys. So let me take you over to the school community now, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you can actually get started to do it yourself, or if you want to actually learn how to repair credit, whatever steps you want to do. All right, y'all. So here inside of my community, you will see this first start here message. Once you click on this and then you start, you will be able to it'll take you to the steps that's needed to be able to get everything going. Like step 2, you know, you're gonna fill out that form, get your free TransUnion sweep, because I'm gonna sweep your TransUnion for you absolutely for free. Step 3, you're gonna introduce yourself on here with everyone else who has already done so. And then step 4 is gonna take you to your classroom. All right. So in classroom, that's where you can start here. You can get access to the credit sweeps to learn how to do it yourself, access to the credit repair methods that we use to actually be able to repair your credit on your own. We help you get business credit build outs. We help you, we teach you the bluff pay method to be able to basically zero out your credit card debt. So like, let's say right now that you currently watching this and you have 30,000 in credit card debt. So you know, it's stopping you from getting more funding and things that you need to get to the next level. I'm going to teach you how to zero out that $30,000 balance for 30 days to be able to go out and get more funding now, since your credit card usage is now at zero, is at 0%, guys. Personal funding done for you. I teach you how to I'll do that for you as well, and I also do business funding for you as well if you don't want to go learn how to do it yourself. Now, if you're having issues getting bank accounts, guys, I teach you how to do the check system in EWS, the early warning system, removal. Banks and credit unions that's giving out that bag. I'll teach you about the mortgage loan that I showed you, how I'm actually able to help people get approved for mortgages, and then auto loan methods if you're actually trying to learn how to start your own Turo rental company, guys. So my next steps, what I'm going to be doing with this channel, guys, I believe I'm just going to go straight forward with it and turn this into a vlogging channel. I think I'm going to show y'all my day-to-day life and, you know, Christmas and everything. Like, you know, my kids, I have them now, you know what I'm saying? Show y'all my day-to-day life. And yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. And on my next video, man, I think I'm going to give y'all a tour of the house, man. As y'all can see, man, how ceilings, man. I love my new spot. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all see the growth and see y'all in the next video. But that's the update. Peace.